Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots. Yo, welcome back. What's up, world? Welcome back again to another episode of Connect the Dots, of course, hosted by yours truly, the newfound loose sound Riley B, and as always, powered by Suburban Pro Studios. And we back again, man. Y'all know we bring the bars. We bring the bars, man. This is what this is here for. You know, we like to showcase. We got so much in St. Louis that we like to showcase, man. And we back for another installment. We have Thr3e Caliph in the building, man. How you doing, bro?
How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm blessed, bro.
Man, thank you for having me, for real.
Man, thank you for
Couldn't
contributing.
wait to get up here either.
Hey, look, that means more than you know, man. I hope that the platform is just making an impact, man, only because I just love to see people express themselves, man.
Nice.
And so
Thank
when
you.
people say that, man, it really means more than they know to me, man. So
That's peace.
thank
Yeah.
you for sharing your time, your energy, and space with the platform, man. Thank you.
Thank you. That's peace, bro.
Man.
Thank you.
And before we get to it, man, just for the people who don't know it, because I'm recently kind of hip to you, you know what I mean? And but when I got hip, it was like a lot of stuff that came at that one time. I was like, man, he do this.
Oh, yeah.
So, man, you not only a MC,
Yeah.
producer,
Yeah.
dancer.
Yeah.
I'm probably missing something, but these are just the things that I've seen. I'm like, dang,
Yeah.
you do it. So just
Man.
number one, salute to you for being able, because it takes a different level of, to me, brain power to be able to do just one of those things. So to be
Man.
able to be, to be able to try to do all of those things, man, and just be somewhat of any successful with them, man. Look, salute to you, man, for everything
Thank
you do.
Most definitely a journey
Yes, sir.
for real.
Man.
Yeah. I do a lot of stuff, man. Like you said, MC,
Yeah.
produce,
Yeah.
getting into engineering.
Oh, yeah.
I need that. Most definitely need that.
Yep.
DJ, I DJ as well.
Oh, yeah, see.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all tap in.
Yeah, tap in for real,
For sure.
man. There's a lot into three. I
Yeah.
don't know about what.
Man, so
We gonna get there.
that kind of leads me to my first question. Which one of those did you kind of find yourself doing more or develop a passion for more?
Well, it's crazy because my whole life I've been, into music.
Okay.
Since I was a child. I started off doing R&B. And
okay.
I'm an R&B baby, actually.
Okay.
Some people say I'm a hip hop baby.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the case a little bit, but
Yeah.
I'm an R&B baby.
For sure, okay.
All the way. My dad used to sing. My dad is a great singer.
Ah, okay.
And I remember
Dope.
sitting in the back seat, and he'll be singing Brian McKnight, and I'll be singing with him, So those were special moments, man, that really got me introduced to the idea of wanting to do music. Michael Jackson has always been my favorite artist, man. I know that's typical for our community, but
incredible
it
inspiration.
is what it
for
is.
all.
He's just one of those that really paved the way and really inspired a lot of us artists. You know what I'm saying? Especially those who sing and dance and perform.
Yep.
So.
Is he
Yeah.
kind of one of those? I mean, cut you off just to say, like, is he one of those people that kind of inspired you to just do it all, or want to be a well-rounded performer?
Just the sky's the limit.
Okay.
That's what every time I saw Michael Jackson, I could just think of sky's the limit. That's it. He was a huge inspiration in my whole life. You know, not even just musically, but just seeing how he moved as a person, how kind he was, how patient he was, and I try to apply that. But Michael Jackson has always been an idol of mine, so
Man.
that's one thing that I'm always remember. So
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, he inspired us all on some level. I
Yeah.
feel like if not talent wise, just work ethic. Period. From
right.
young kids to now, man, and
Facts.
that to me kind of speaks to people when people wear multiple hats. It's like the work ethic is like through the roof. It's top notch. You want to be good at something, or sometimes you just want to. You want to cut the middleman out. Sometimes you just want to, let me see if I can do
that's
this.
big.
To save some money, maybe?
That's
or just
big. Most definitely to
all
save
of that
some money.
combined
man.
sometimes. You
Gotta
know?
save the money. Gotta
Yeah,
save the money. It's
for
a lot of
sure.
money that goes into this,
Oh,
man. Like
100%.
you know that. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta invest into yourself. But I mean, scary money don't make no money. And
These are facts.
you gotta spend money to make money. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people just gotta be reminded about that shit because it gets tough. You know what I mean? Especially when you are a starving artist or
Yep.
you're just somebody that wants to make it so bad, but you got to go through these obstacles. You got to meet these people. You got to network. You got to. It's just a lot that goes into it.
It's definitely certain milestones you got to hit to cross where you're trying to
Yeah,
cross.
and I mean, for a while, I was doing I tried writing music for people and stuff like that, but
okay.
I got into dance. I mean, I've always known how to dance.
Yeah.
But that's when I started really, oh damn, I could dance. Like,
Okay, yeah.
So I started a crew in high school. And shout outs to them. Most of them are still in St. Louis. Some of them left. But it started there, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not as confident singing outwardly, you know, as I am with dance. You know, I had a little self-esteem issue when I was younger, so you know, that also caused me to get involved in some bullshit that I ain't necessarily need to. But but nevertheless, dance was a way for me to express myself artistically. You know what I'm saying? So I took that, and it took me to going on tour and, you know, touring Asia for like a year.
Oh, that's incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, dancing behind artists, Mindless Behavior, all kinds of people. Yeah, so I got to know Dave Scott, you know, rest in peace to him. Roro, he lives here, so that's like a big brother to me. Yeah. And he did Omari's videos. He's really close to him. So it's a lot of influences here, man. It's a lot of it's a lot of art from St. Louis, period.
100%. You put me on game, and I love when I just found out. You never know who's doing what. Yeah. You never know who's watching. You never know who you inspiring and who's just doing what. That's incredible behind the scenes. Like,
no, for real.
They like that itself, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's amazing. You never know when you're getting ready for what your moment is supposed to be, man. I think all of that stuff speaks to what you said with just going through these obstacles of putting this many hours in to get where you're supposed to be, man.
Right.
And speaking of moments, man, I want to congratulate you, man. You won Best New Artist at the 2025 Slumfest Awards earlier this year, man. Crazy. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. Peace to that.
Man, just kind of speak to not only what it felt like to win the award, but I guess just to be acknowledged as a new artist, you know what I mean, amongst peers and amongst other people doing this.
Man, I'm not going to lie. I didn't think I was going to win because of the journey getting to that point, you know, just knowing that sometimes it's not intentional, but we do live in a city that's a little cliquey. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know this person and you don't know that person, then that kind of blocks off that, you know what I'm saying, that opportunity. Yeah. So
or it at least will make you feel like.
Yeah. But for me, I do it because I just genuinely love the art. I love the craft. I love music. I'm so in love with music that a part of me wants to be noticed. Yeah. But a huge and a bigger part of me is just, I just love this shit. Yeah. So even if I don't ever get signed or if I ever don't make the amounts of money that I want to make from it, I'm never going to stop doing it. Yeah. Because that's my passion. That's what I live. I breathe music. You know what I'm saying? That's my breath. You know what I mean? Everything I do has something to do with music. Yeah. You know what I mean? So when I won that award, I didn't necessarily expect to win anything. I was just expecting to go perform, have fun, show people what I can do.
Incredible performance, by the way. That was my first time seeing you perform, and I was
Thank you.
He nominated for new artist, but he don't look new. Like he looked like he been here for a minute doing this. So
like, it was, why you do that to me,
man? For real, man. Like it was.
That's crazy.
Look, for real. It definitely was a seasoned performance. Mic control, stage usage, vocal projection, the sound of the music that you did.
For real.
Yeah. Okay. It took a minute for a lot of people to develop those things, and it looked like you knew what you was doing.
Wow.
100%.
Well, I appreciate that, Riley, because I mean, honestly, man, I was nervous as shit. Like I was
sometimes
up there.
They get the best stuff out of us.
I mean,
when we
hands
nervous.
sweaty. I'm like, I'm back there doing push-ups. I'm like, man, they said it on the stage. I was doing push-ups. I'm like, man, I gotta get this out of me, man, because I don't wanna let my girl down. I don't want to let nobody down that came to support. Especially my brother. My brother, man, he's one of the.
Shout out to Thr3e Caliph.
Man, shout out to Nico, man. To me, he's one of the legends here that helped pave the way, especially as far as like conscious hip hop. You know what I'm saying, and just speaking the gospel. You know what I'm saying.
100%.
Street gospel. You know what I mean, and just opening people's third eye. And getting people hip. You know what I'm saying. So. Shout outs to him for sure.
He was always one of the people I saw frequently. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was performing or just speaking to somebody about something important. So definitely shout out to him.
And that's a crazy story itself. If you got time, we can get into that. But back to what you said. No, I didn't expect to win.
Okay.
But I felt blessed and I felt appreciative and grateful that I did win.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say is I manifested it.
Okay.
So I'm in strong belief that that's what got me to win.
Okay.
Because I fasted. I fasted some days before. I was constantly in meditation. And I just kept speaking it. I'm like, I foresee myself winning. I foresee myself winning. I foresee myself winning.
Yeah.
Man, if there are times where we think that the power of the tongue does not work.
Whew. And boy, it'll work.
But the power of the tongue is a thing.
100%.
You can speak to your universe and you could command and demand whatever you want. Yep. Be careful what you ask for, though.
It can go both ways.
It could go both ways. But, man, I really think that was a big part of me winning. Not just the work alone, but just me believing in myself.
Yep.
Which I've never believed in myself for a long time.
Okay.
But this year I said, nah, that's it. I got to believe in myself. I have children.
Yeah.
They got to see
100%.
me believe in myself so they could believe in themselves. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
That's what I'm working on right now. It's a constant, journey. I'm growing. But, man, that's the beginning, man.
Man, that's
won that
real.
award, dropped the EP. Like, I just, and I want to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm 34, so I ain't got, sky's the limit for me.
Look, I was getting ready to ask you, was you a comedian as well? Only because I think I saw you in one of Thr3e's videos.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like, and I said,
that's
you
family.
do this too? I'm like,
it's a group of us, man.
Okay.
We in it together, man. We feed off of each other's ideas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shout outs to Wag for real, man. He gave me opportunity to be part of this thing called The Collective, which we did this thing called The Pull Up.
Okay.
That was down at Working Leisure.
Okay.
So that was like I believe it was like a year or so ago. But it was a great opportunity. I got to dance.
Yeah.
I got to showcase what I can do. I modeled a little bit. For those who don't know, a lot of people know that I used to style
He giving
models
y'all a game right now.
as well. Man, Three's done a lot of stuff, man. But it's all within the art, so I feel like it's all under one umbrella. But yeah, shout outs to True Wag, shout outs to the whole collective, man, Fave, everybody that's involved, you know what I'm saying? Because we all have one goal, and that's to grow.
Yep.
That's to provide for ours. That's to live life the best way we know how, and the most comfortable way that we would like to. So
100%.
we all hustling, man.
Look, and you said the sky's the limit. That kind of brought me to your latest project.
Yeah.
WestLand.
WestLand.
Man,
Man, everywhere. It's everywhere.
it's out now. If you're not hip, make sure you get hip, man.
Yeah.
WestLand. And through my listeners of the project, man, because number one, I had never heard any of your music until you performed at the Slumfest Awards.
Yeah.
And so whatever song you did there and just your stage presence it intrigued me. It definitely made me want to check out whatever you had going on.
That's peace.
And so when WestLand came out, I said, "Oh, yeah, I'm finna tap in."
Man.
And then when you informed me was you a producer, I didn't know if you produced all the records on there or
Just worked it.
Okay.
It's what's that? Track 1, track 2. It's either track 2 or track 3, but it's called Worth It.
Yeah.
I co-produced that with Josh B.
Shout out Josh B as well.
Shout out to
Great
Josh
producer.
B, man. That is my dog. We make a lot of beats together. So yeah, that's my dog.
Man, great project. Like great at least my introduction to the project, man, because it sounded like, again, it was kind of like an extension of the performance. You definitely didn't sound new to me. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like you had something to say, and you've had to say it for a long time. Like you've been waiting to get this off.
Man,
and so
and before I do that, shout out to Jawad Span too, because he made, man, that majority of the beats on that project, he made those. Jawad Span, Vintage Vibes.
Okay.
Dude is talented, bro. Like, I mean, we have so many.
Top to bottom.
Man, look,
it's insane.
It's so many fire artists in this motherfucker, bro. Like
all
it's
parts of artistry, bro. In every pocket.
All aspects, all parts of artistry, bro. Like, but yeah, man. I've been waiting to drop it because my last project, which was my first project, it was called. Oh my God! How did I forget my own project? Burning Bush on the Ave.
Okay.
That's what it was called. Burning Bush on the Ave was my first project. But with that project, I was in a very, very dark space. I had a lot going on.
With the Burning Bush or WestLand?
No, Burning Bridge,
Burning
Bush on the Ave.
Okay.
I was in a very dark space, man, and there was a lot of negative things going on in my life. I didn't believe in myself. That's for one. For two, I just, got caught up in a lot of weird stuff, and that was a moment of looking at myself in the mirror.
Yeah.
A lot of room for growth. I'm the type of person where I used to be like, man, I hate that I did this. I hate that I did that. I hate that I went through this. I hate that I went through that.
Yeah.
But to be real with you though, I wouldn't change nothing. For the simple fact is,
you are today.
It makes me who I am today. It helps me to constantly grow and to remind myself, no, don't do that. But it also helps me to teach my seeds where to go,
what not to do,
how to move.
Yep.
So I appreciate every single situation that I've been through in life. But when it comes to WestLand, I was waiting to drop that because that was given to people who Thr3e is. Oh, who is he? Oh,
That's why I said it kind of felt like an introduction a little bit.
That's what it was.
Even if it wasn't the first one, it was like a reminder almost too. At the same time.
It was a huge reminder, and it was a huge introduction. Like, hey, this is Thr3e.
Yeah.
I'm here. I don't give a fuck about what the standards are, what the so-called book says, how I need to do things. This is my style.
Yeah.
St. Louis, we are used to a certain kind of style, but I'm different. And I take pride in that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very different, and I like being different. All my homies are different. You know what I'm saying? So it allowed me to just be myself.
Yep.
And that's something that I really appreciated. It challenged me too, because I had to, I couldn't just settle for less. As an artist, I'm used to recording in a kitchen or
we all got
in the
humble
basement.
Beginnings.
And I love the humble beginnings. But man, shout outs to my girl, shout outs to NATO, shout outs to everybody around me, man. My homies that produce.
Yeah.
Man, you need to get better quality sound.
Yeah, that's one of the things you gotta
always
push
have
for.
that. If you're gonna put out a project and that is your craft and that is what you take pride in, man, always invest into yourself.
Especially if it's representing you to whoever, because you never know.
First impression is everything.
Whew. Yep. 100%.
And if it wasn't for the production and it wasn't for me building those relationships and building the moments up to the point of those records, each record, y'all wouldn't have enjoyed it. It wouldn't have felt the same.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have felt the same to me. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to all the producers which was like 4 of us that contribute to this. Cool Louie, Orlando Vaughn, Jawad Span, Josh B, and myself. I'm gonna give myself shout outs to myself.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, you gotta stand in that.
Man, I'm gonna stand on that. Like I said, this is a new year, man. We gonna shift some shit. You know, we gonna shift some shit. We gonna help all our brothers and sisters believe in themselves, man, because we get pushed down a lot, dog. We get the short end of the stick a lot, but now it's time to take back what's ours.
Look.
And that's what WestLand is about. WestLand is about the city, but it's about taking back what's ours. It's about believing in ourselves. It's about, although we are diamonds in the rough, there's always beauty to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's beauty to our city, but we got to stand together and we got to believe it together. You know what I'm saying? So that's what WestLand is about.
And making sure we showcase it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whenever we can.
Share
it. And so.
Share it.
Man.
Why not share it? Why we got to gatekeep?
It ain't.
You know what I'm saying? What's the point
it
of
don't be
gatekeeping?
costing us much of anything whenever it's time to, you know?
Let's help each other, man. Let's be there for each other, man.
100%.
Because we all we got, man. Like, for real.
Yeah.
We all that we got, dog. And I feel like the key to everything, the key to all the propaganda that's going on in the world is love. You know what I'm saying? It's love and support. And although we lack that right now, man, I believe in us. I feel like
we
I feel like as a community, we gon' for real reach that goal. You know what I'm saying?
I think we on the way, man. I think we doing.
Me too.
I think I think we on a good path.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? With artists like yourself, man, and just the outlets and us continuing to use the outlets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Facts.
even when people create something like this that is an outlet, make sure we use them if we need to. And
Yeah.
so I think we on a good path, man.
Yeah, man. And I appreciate you, bro, because I got hip to you through my homie Jay Kazi, bro. And that's
okay.
my dog,
That's
bro.
yeah,
That's
that's
my
the homie.
very close friend. Him and shout outs to Tony Pilgrim. Those are two of my best friends, man. And I remember when I first started recording for real, like I'm talking about raps.
Yeah.
It was with Jay Kazi.
Oh yeah, he'll put you in some,
You
some
know what I'm
humble
saying?
beginning stuff. Yeah,
I met
get it
him
done,
and
though.
Smitty G, and we met at B-Side.
Oh, okay.
And had a meeting, talk. I'm like, man, look, I want to rap. He's like, I want to rap. He's like, okay, well,
Yeah.
you know. He knew. I mean, obviously we had conversations, but he figured out that I was a good writer. But as far as raps, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, dog. Like I was just trying shit out, bro. We came up with this song called La La, and it still stays in my head, dog. Like it's still in my head, but that was the beginning, man. And then we started doing features. Then I started trying to figure out what my style was.
Yeah.
I would say, honestly, this is the year that I finally figured out what my style was.
Sometimes that's all you need is that little push. Even
Yeah.
from the beginning, it'll help you evolve
Yeah.
into exactly where you're supposed to be.
It took 4 years. It took 4 years, but I feel like I finally found me, you know,
Yeah.
what I like to do, how I like to get on records, as far as rap, you know what I'm saying? Because after that, I started meeting all kinds of people, started recording all kinds of things. And, yeah, man, shouts out to everybody that has touched down in my life, man, even those that have left my life. I appreciate the journey for sure.
Yeah. Man, speaking of, man, number one, I want to thank you again for just blessing the platform with your energy, man,
Yeah.
and your time, man. And speaking of finding ourselves, man, you know, showcasing the talent, man. Can we give them a little something, man?
Yeah,
We
man,
on Connect the
you
Dots,
know?
man. That's what we do here, man. Can we give them a little something, man?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do it, man. We got Thr3e Caliph in the building, man. This is Connect the Dots. And you know what we here for, man. Let's see what we got on deck for 3 today. Let's do it.
Yeah. 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 Look.
Hey, yo, 3, what's this?
Right. Look. Red flag on the right side from the west side. That's the best side. Getting money is the conversation. For the conversations, who the best out? Mirror, mirror, who the jiggy nigga even got the shit on when I dress down? Stay with the gold watch and the gold chain on me. I'm the go-to child. Humble niggas when we touch down. Right on my turn, up now. Wait on my turn on my stump of grounds. Gotta address it now. I ain't really wanna fuck on the floor, but I'ma undress it now. Pushing peace like I'm pushing pounds. Positive niggas around me now. Fuck with mine, I'ma leave a stain. Fuck with mine, put you in the ground. Fuck with mine, drop you like a dime. Told you niggas it's a propaganda. Gotta stay focused on my goals now.
Yeah. Thr3e Caliph in the building, man.
Yeah.
This is Connect the Dots.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is, man. This is Thr3e Caliph. If you like what you're seeing or you heard, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, y'all. We here.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, Riley
Hey,
B, man. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for blessing the show, my brother.
Thank you.
I am your host, the newfound Lucine Riley B. This is Connect the Dots. That is Thr3e Caliph. And until next time,
Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots.